টেট ম্যাথ কোয়েশ্চেন
এইটা করে দে তো এইটা
ইটস লাইক চাইল্ডস প্লে
চাইল্ডস প্লে এটা
হুম
ঠিক আছে তুই চাইল্ডস প্লেটা কর
3 rotis and bode. Let's go get the flag back. 8:25. Photo Koda, Apollo Pharmacy doesn't have creatine. I think they don't even know what it is. 30 rupees. Interactive learning has been shown to be 6 times more effective than watching lecture videos. Brilliant. Color half of the triangle. So half of the triangle, we need to color half of the triangle. So how do I know this is area of this is equal to area of this? Is there like, or area of this is equal to area of this? How do I know for sure? So let's do it alternatively, because I am assuming this and this are the same, this and this are the same, and this and this are the same. So if I have to color half of it, and I can just alternate between them. So yeah, correct. Continue. Color half of the triangle. That's easy. Yeah, continue. This is very interesting. Color half of the triangle. Should I write for a month? Categorical data that fall into distinct groups like occupation, type of vehicle, or US state. 11:45. I need to take the yearly subscription of Brilliant. What is it called? The annual subscription of Brilliant. That's what I need to take. The problem is I cannot use Google Pay over here. I need to use my debit card. I don't know. I think this is. I'm not sure if I can use it internationally. This debit card, RuPay. Is it RuPay Platinum? Whatever. I don't think so, because I was having the purchasing problem with MetaQuest. That app. What is it? EarthQuest or Fly VR something. So I need the international debit card. So for that tomorrow I'll go to Bank of Baroda. Let's let's hear out what they have to say. So yeah, it's costing me about 6,000 rupees, the annual subscription. If I take the monthly subscription, then it costs too much, 1,000 per month. And I can take the subscription, then I can cancel the renewal process. Encrypted Bank of Baroda international debit card, passbook, old debit card.
ক্লাসিক ভেরিয়েন্ট
Uploading on bilibili.tv. Congratulations, you have uploaded your first video successfully. Technically, you are limited to 140 seconds of video upload length limit on Twitter or X. But I'm trying to upload a 5-minute long video. Let's see. Uploaded. It seems to be working. Okay. Uploaded seems to be working. Look, the video length is over 5 minutes. So tomorrow we will see if the video is still available. Cornflakes and puffed rice. Can you make a relationship? Can you define this small r in terms of this big R, so that this much area, this crescent moon-like area, is equal to the area of the small circle. Do you get it? So pause the video if necessary, and this is the solution. Okay, you first need to, okay, out of focus. You first need to, yeah, small pi r square, like, get it? 6:15, almost back. Let's go. Yeah, GoPro vlogging, chest strap. God, so many birds on the power lines. I can turn on the AI voice enhancer, voice beautification on. That way you could hear my voice better, but that suppresses the sound, the background sound, the sound of the bike. And in this video, I did not really talk much, so I am not using the filters. Edited. A chudi, 10 pieces, 100 rupees. 10 rupees a piece, made of chana. চিচি চিচি করতো কি বলিস শালা
কি করলি কেন?
হুম?
আমি তোকে লবঙ্গ দেখাতে যখন আমার গলায় সর্দি আটকে যাচ্ছিল, তোর জন্য তো ফ্রিজের জিনিস খেয়ে খেয়ে আমার সর্দি লেগে যাচ্ছে। ভাত খাস না।
কি কি বললাম আবার বল দেখি, বল।
চামচ,
চামচ দিয়ে শুরু করে
দুটো
নি।
বাটি।
হ্যাঁ, তো যাই হোক, প্লেট, দুটো বাটি, একটা চামচ।
ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে।
10 rupees a piece. হুম।
Good morning, Tripto. The time is 9:32 a.m.
Stop. I don't know what happened, guys. I set up the phone. I did turn on the recording. I saw that there was a little clip. There was a there was a little 6-second long clip, but the rest of the clip is not available. So I'm recording it once again. I don't know what happened. Maybe I accidentally pressed the shutter button, or I think it's a malfunction. I think it's a malfunction. Or maybe I pressed the button accidentally. I don't know. So what I was saying, I could not sleep at the night time. I was watching a little bit of Netflix. The 3 Body Problem. I watched 2.5, basically 2.5 episodes of 3 Body Problem. It's interesting, but I better be editing. I'm better off with editing. So because anybody could be watching these shows, but how many people can be editing? I mean, that's one way of looking at it. So whatever. So I think some dog was barking. Did you hear the dog bark? I don't know. I mean, I think I heard the dog bark. So that's that. Then what else I was saying? Yeah, I was saying that the fat biker, Rapido or Zomato rider, that I was talking about that. Then Digha guy, what's personal, what's not, and but I took so much of my time to explain, and now I have to record once again. If you are a YouTuber or a content creator, you know my pain. It feels really amazing to take the shot for the first time, but if you have to take the same shot another time, that can be a little painful, especially if you have to do it. It's not like you have got the first shot, you are taking the second shot, so that you can compare which one is better. So I don't know how it happened, how I lost the clip, but yeah, it's like you need to test people, otherwise you don't know who is with you and who is against you. Otherwise you don't know. Just somebody is, yeah, nah. There is this proverb or saying which is, a wolf may lose his teeth, but it never loses its its nature, something like that. A wolf may lose its, like, into in nature, probably, most likely. Yeah, a wolf may. So if somebody is powerless, if somebody doesn't have any powers, not just he, she, anybody, if hijra, anybody, if somebody doesn't have any powers, okay, then most likely they are going to act nice, good with you, everybody. But if you give them power, then you can see, like, their true nature or their true character. Because everybody is good when they are powerless. They have to be good, otherwise they will be down within a matter of seconds, But when somebody has power, then how they act, that defines their true character. So that's there. So these dogs, I don't have to speak the language of the dogs. I mean you understand what I mean. I I mean, I don't have to speak the dog language. So, I mean, I'm not pointing to any particular language. I'm just saying I don't have to say this particular language or that particular language. So, it's my choice which language I speak. And if somebody wants to understand what I'm saying, they need to learn my language or that language I'm speaking. So, yeah. So where was? So let me tell you once again. Like a few days ago, I think a month ago, on Rapido rider or Zomato rider, Fat, he came on a motorbike to not Zomato. It was Rapido. Zomato. Why would you? Yeah, it was a Rapido. It was a Rapido bike rider, motorbike. So he was really fat and he was basically taking up the whole space on the motorbike. So the girl who called the Rapido driver motorbike, so she took a video clip of that rider saying that she doesn't have any place to sit on. So, and it is kind of true. I mean, he was very thick. So yeah, I mean, that bike was under a lot of pressure. So whatever, I was feeling a little bad for the bike. So whatever. I mean, if you are fat, I can call you fat, I guess. Otherwise, how do you know you are fat? I mean, yeah. So I mean, so so that's one thing. Then yeah, so the girl took a clip of the fat rider saying that he's too fat. I don't have any place to sit on the bike. I don't know she took the ride or not, she cancelled the ride or not, but recently the Rapido rider made a response video saying she should not have taken my personal video. She should not have taken his personal video. That's what he was saying. She should not have taken his personal video. But what's personal? You were like she took the video from her room. And moreover, he was in a public place. And anyways, it's totally legal to take video clip. In 99% of the 99.99% of the cases, it's totally legal to take videos from public places. And like a few days ago, a week ago, I went to Digha, and I explained it so well. But over there too, somebody was basically illegal. They were collecting tax illegally, or like they were वसूली हफ्ता उसको. So they are taking, like, in the name of puja, in the name of Vishwakarma puja or something, they were collecting that money illegally. They are stopping the vehicles in the middle of the road, okay, and they were collecting the money illegally. So, and I took a clip of that thing. I was not even focusing. I didn't really know that they were doing it there. I had a hint, but I did not know for sure that they are doing it illegally. But now that I think about it, now I can clearly see they are doing it illegally. But back that time, I was just focused in the journey. So whatever, they were doing it illegally, and I was taking a clip of the place, and I think they saw me, and they definitely got recorded. They saw that they are getting caught red-handed. So one of the assholes approached me and said to take the video down or delete the video, saying his excuse was it is a personal video, it's a personal. Bitch, you are standing on a public place, what's personal? And I'm recording from a public place, what's personal, bitch? So nothing's personal. Like if I go to your bathroom and record you, that's personal. That could be called personal. Or you understand what I'm trying to say? And yeah. And anyways, it's totally legal to record like this from a public place. It's totally legal to record from a public place. If you are in somebody else's private place, then you might have to ask for their permission. But I believe it's legal too. But you need to know the difference. Like if somebody is totally nude I mean, you can record that, but if you are uploading it on social media, I mean, it's like it's a that side is a gray. That side is little gray area. It's hard to define that side. So if somebody like if somebody is nude, like sometimes I record and there is going to be a child nude. It's like content creators have such things in their mind sometimes, but not many people talk about it. I'm talking about it right now. So some kids sometimes are nude, and like, but I need to take the shot of the place. So what to do? That kid is nude, that's why I cannot take the shot of the whole place. So just record, and then before posting, just blur. You can blur it out. I think it's better to blur that part out for your own safety at least. So, and yeah, so you understand, like that side, like nudity, like that side is gray. I mean, gray area. On YouTube, if the nudity is sexually provocative, then YouTube doesn't allow it. So then, yeah, there are other things too. So man, I have figured out. I knew it. Like, you need to implement this idea that stop paying attention to dead people. They are just, if you pay attention to dead people, they are just draining your energy. So stop it, man. Stop it. Stop paying energy to dead people. Attention, energy, same thing. So yeah, and you need to know, like, there are lots of dead people who can walk and act like living people, but you need to know the difference between dead and living. Okay, so I'm talking a little sarcastically, metaphorically, but you need to understand my point. So that's it, guys. See you on the 12th September, Friday, 12th September Friday vlog.